Here on the Rural Radio Network, I'm Joe Gangwish. We're going to visit now with Barbara Cooksley. Barbara from Custer County, cattle producer there, also president-elect of the Nebraska Cattlemen. And Barb, good to have you here in Dawson County, where Farm Bureau and Dawson County Cattlemen giving beef away to schools around the county. We're, of course, here in Cozad today. So this is a neat event, isn't it?
It really is, that the kids get to enjoy a healthy, nutritious meal. The food service staff told us ahead of time that the kids were very excited to hear that beef was on the menu today.
Let's talk about the whole pasture to plate aspect, and it's a good way to educate people about how it takes, a full amount of people, good economic impact going from pasture to plate where consumers can actually eat beef.
Well, especially here in Nebraska, we start off with our cow-calf producers. We depend on our feed manufacturers, our processors, our feedlots. It takes thousands of people within the state of Nebraska on that journey for that critter to go from pasture to plate, and it does have a huge impact on the state's economy. I believe our governor said it was over $10.5 billion on an annual basis, and so that's awesome. Not just the dollars, but the jobs. It keeps our downtowns alive, and it's an enjoyable product.
Let's talk about the dietary guidelines. Talk about beef as being important in an everyday diet, and also what we're facing then with the dietary guidelines. And we've got a comment period this week, too, that folks that are a fan of beef need to comment on.
Yes, we have the opportunity to comment to USDA and to Health and Human Services. And if folks want to go online at our Nebraska Cattlemen website, it's nebraskacattlemen.org. You can do it through the Nebraska Beef Council, nebeef.org. We have links where you can then write your comment, and there's also some guidelines of facts that you might want to put into your comment. But even better, just tell your story as to why beef has been good for you in your daily life. We know that it's important with the protein to build, maintain muscle. Our vitamins B6, B12, the niacin, the iron, the zinc, it's all in a nutrient-dense, delicious way to consume.
Well, thanks, Barb, for being here. Glad to have you here.
Thank you, Joe.
Barb Cooksley, president-elect of Nebraska Cattlemen. We're at Cozad Schools, where Dawson County Farm Bureau and also Dawson County Cattlemen presented beef for school lunches here at Cozad. For the Rural Radio Network, I'm Joe Gangwish.